All right, I think I got some good things lined up for the show and tell today, so let's see who was first last video. A two-way tie, Silver Trek and Jake Elliott, the last of the illustrious 2024 first class of Thousandaires. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. If this community is going to grow, it's up to you, friendo. So hit that like button and grow a metals channel that works for you and not the bullion dealers. Ever. All right, I'll admit it. I got a little carried away at the LCS yesterday, local coin shop. I think it was justified. I'll show you my purchases and tell you why. Also, I have a comic book update at the end of the video. I think my investment is about to pay off. Oh wow, I guess I did get a little carried away. So, first and foremost, you know I had to pick up my constitutional silver. I picked up some half dollars. I managed to get one Barber half dollar. It looks okay. It has definition, and I can read the date. The eagle looks a little sad, but I'm still happy I bought it. Cringe alert, it's going in a capsule. It's a 1903. What is it, 122 years old? I think it's worth preserving. It looks so cool. I overdid it a bit on the walking Liberties, but they're fairly meaty. And yes, I'll be capsuling them as well. I found a couple sweet, legible standing Liberty quarters in the silver bin. The junk silver bin, that is. Sid's toys, the unloved, coins with no numismatic value. Yes, I'll be rescuing them in capsules as well. Along with this 1915 Barber quarter. I found 14 non-slick Mercs in the dime bin, the junk silver bin. At the LCS, $1.40 face value. That's all they had. And if you know anything about junk silver or constitutional silver, $1.40 face makes an ounce of silver, unless it's really, really slick. So those are my pickups to add to my constitutional hoard, my deep stack core. You know, I really like the idea of pirate treasure. And what kind of treasure would a pirate have? I think they would have popular silver monies from different countries all around the world. So in a way, I look at my constitutional silver as like pirate treasure. And I also like to hoard silver coins from around the world. Ones that were actually in use. I'm not talking about these new bullion products. For the most part. I know they have different purities and denominations, and some of them don't even have English on them. But the Google lens can read it and identify what I'm looking at. As far as the purities and different weights, well, I'm not afraid of math. It's not like I don't always have a calculator in my pocket, my phone. All right, you hear what I'm doing here? You know what I'm actually doing? I'm setting up for my justification for buying too much silver yesterday. And I'm also going to blame the M.R Investor channel for that. It's a great channel, by the way. You should check him out. I'm serious. But back to the blame. I watched his video about Libertads, and I knew he sold me on them, but I thought I was past it. I went looking through the slightly more premium silver bin. It's right next to the generic silver bin. These just cost like $1 more. I was looking for some gifts for friends. Silver is a great gift. They say you get what you give in this world, so I like to try to give people silver and gold if I can. And it comes back like a boomerang, believe me. Who do you think ends up in their mind when they have a relative that needs to sell their silver? Their last silver memory, of course, which was me giving them some. So I get a phone call. And a good deal. Anyhow, I picked up these Australian lunar coins to give away to some friends. I've got some Chinese friends, and I think these will look great in little red envelopes for the new year, which is coming up for them soon. I also have a friend that's given me silver in the past, and they like John Wick, so I found these John Wick rounds in the bin as well. But what caught my eye, not as a gift, but to satisfy my own self-indulgence, I saw these two Libertads in there. Fairly modern Libertads, and I've never owned this type. I've got some Unzas with the coin press on them. I like those. And I've got some older style Libertads as well. Anyhow, I picked up these two Libertads for $2 over spot. Let me know what you think in the comments below about that price. Anyhow, the dealer in the store saw that I picked these out and then suggested that he had more Libertads in the back. The older style. And to be honest, those are the ones I like the most. Although I am pleased that I have two of the newer style Libertads, and perhaps things will change, I don't know. Anyhow, he had 5 of the older style Libertads in the back, and he sold them to me for $32 each, or $2 over spot. So now I got quite a serious weekly purchase here, for my pay grade at least. Oh man, I really want to BS longer, but I gotta go to work. I hope you hit that like button, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you don't have any thoughts, maybe just drop some algo food. I appreciate it. And I'll just talk more about this tomorrow. And by this, I mean the Libertads. I'm pretty excited about them. I'm gonna dig out my old Mexican silver too. Maybe I'll have it all ready for tomorrow. If you're new here and you find yourself enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button for more, and you'll get more. Yeah, you'll get more tomorrow morning because I'll be back. Worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation ever. Yeah, video every day in 2025. Let's do this. This was number 1. I'll see you later, friendo, because that's it. That is it! Thousand Air Radio, Wicked Show. I ran out of time, but anybody that's interested in the comic books that I was buying, the Lobos, well, Lobo, it was just announced, will be played by Jason Momoa and in the Superwoman movie, or Supergirl, whatever she's called, in 2027. That was officially announced. So now those books are starting to go up on eBay. I'm feeling proud. I'm patting myself on the back. And I'm not selling. Not yet, because I think he's going to do a great job.